Okay, guys, welcome back to the server. Nuke's here with me today. What I'm going to do to start out this video is show you what the beginning of this map looked like. Now, you'll notice I'm in creative mode right now. I'm actually in single player. I didn't really have the common sense to record the beginning of this part to where you could see what the road looks like from the beginning. Whoops. So I'm just going to do a quick tour of the areas that the main areas you'll see when we actually switch over to the server, and you can see all the progress that was made. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little tour here. You can see there's a huge forest there. If you're a tree hugger, I'm sorry, you're going to cry. Yeah, there's going to be a big farm here, another farm there, and then a bunch of houses over there. And this will have a house right here, and there's actually going to be a lot of crap right around here too. So anyway, I just wanted to show you real quick what it looks like before anyone has played on the server. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So yeah, we'll be right back, and we'll be on the actual server at that point. Okay, guys, and we're back. As I said, a lot has changed. If you notice, before we spawned in a tree. There is no tree here. There's not hardly any trees around here. So this is the server. If you didn't know, we plan to reset since 1.7 was going to screw up structures. It apparently got fixed. Thank you so much. But at that point, we had already decided to do a server reset. And since we have so many new members, I decided it was actually a good idea to go ahead and go through with it because it really gives a lot of people a chance to tie into the community projects like on the last server. If you're not familiar with some of the projects on the last server, you should go back and watch some of the videos. We tend to do a lot of epic things. On this one, we're going to go ahead and do a weekly recap. We're a day over a week in now. And yeah, so we're a week in, and what should we start off with the foundry, I guess?
Considering I'm over here, yeah.
Yeah, so Nuke's already over here with his foundry, and yeah, he had this built, what,
Day 4.
4 days in?
Day 4, yeah.
Yeah, so day 4 we had this built and pumping out iron. That green glass looks a little weird. It kind of reminds me, like a measuring level. I don't know if the British have the same like type design.
I know what you're on about.
Okay.
I was going for more of a sort of. I was going to try emeralds, but they didn't work out, and I wanted some sort of colour feel.
You'll notice there's a lot of iron there, and then there's more there, and then there's more there, and then there's more there, and there's probably more there. Yep, and there's probably more even above it. Right now we're only filling up the, front chests, and yeah, so that thing just makes a crap ton of iron and runs all the time. Nuke built this with a little bit of help from a couple members. I think Korean helped toss doors to him. Me and Tyler helped craft a bunch of doors, but for the most part, this is like all Nuke's build. And then he stole villagers from Emboss's trading facility. That
More like stole them back.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so that's really the Iron Foundry. I'm really not going to spend a lot of time on this because I'm pretty sure you all understand iron golems are created. They fall down here. There's villagers up there. There's a lot of doors. They die, and we have iron. If you don't know that,
Tango.
yeah, I'm going to link Tango's video. Feel free to go watch it. And if you haven't seen an iron golem farm before, welcome to like 21st century Minecraft. Let's see. So while we're talking about the iron foundry and cell, do you want you need to stop building. We're doing a video. Get off there.
Fine.
Yeah, damn it, I don't want to stop building. Do you want to introduce them to our special new server member? Yeah. He's no guest, he's permanently here.
Fair enough.
Lifetime. You can tell his little story and everything. Oh, I guess I'll show you guys the half functional map. There were more up here, but my server, as smart as they are, planted a tree by it, and it grew and broke them because we're just really, really smart.
I've just seen this map's been updated at the bottom. Like, yeah. Look at spawn. That looks great on a map.
It's only the top part that's updated, though, right?
Oh, actually, hang on. If we jack that off.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. But that was already updated. Why did we take that one? We want the bottom one, don't we?
No. It's not updated. Just will you look in a second? 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, see,
Look at that.
That looks the same to me, I think. Even though I'm probably... the one I don't see is the bottom
No.
one. The bottom one's not
No.
updated.
Before it was just the star. Now it's the whole square.
Oh! It is updated. I'll be damned. Yeah, see, I don't even see the bottom part of the star, but whatever. We'll get back to that later. Damn it, I don't want this.
Bring that with you.
Nope, you can have
I'll
it.
bring it with me.
I don't do maps.
Right.
I'm not a cartographer.
Oh, this is updating anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
let's talk about Thor, formerly Zeus.
getting his name up there. Okay, Thor. You know, previous alias Zeus, because we're decisive.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell Thor's story, because Thor's story is very interesting.
Well, let's start at the beginning. First, we made a very basic iron farm, just converted some villagers into, well, zombies to villagers. We then started an iron farm and they all started breeding in there. I decided to break into the side of the iron farm and start trading with some of these villagers. One of them was this blacksmith, so, you know, I traded with him over a period of time.
You keep talking, I'm going to go grab something.
Villagers around can be a bit annoying sometimes, and sometimes they escape. So some of his friends managed to escape, and I was just like, oh, screw it, I'll just lock them down and trade with them. One of them just happened to be a farmer, but we'll get into him later. This guy, eventually, by the time I got round to building the iron foundry, the iron farm had to come down. So I took it down and I took this guy out and I put him in like a little glass cell, you know, just completely encased in glass, you know, for safety against zombies. You know, it's similar to this, but with only one piece of cobblestone wall.
I'll go show
And
them
we kept
the
trading with
cell,
him. Alright.
because the wheat farmer's still in it.
Yeah. So we kept trading with him, and more and more trades got unlocked over time. And it was a few days before we were nearing the end of all of his trades. And it was one day I was actually trading with the wheat villager, when suddenly a lightning storm came along. I hear a large explosion, look behind me, and see the guy on fire inside the glass, thinking, what the hell just happened?
And to make this clear for those listening, this was enclosed. Yeah.
Yeah, he somehow got caught on fire, hit by the lightning, and was, you know, just burning away. Fortunately, the fire went out before he died, so I had to grab some regen potions and just splash him with them. Fortunately, he's fine now. Then, approximately the other day, after lots more trading, lots more emeralds to go through, because we've been trading with the almost perfect wheat villager, get emeralds to trade with this guy. We came down to the last few trades. It was either diamonds, 2 emeralds, iron pickaxe.
Now, wait. I gotta stop you, because you're forgetting part of the story. Now, after this guy got hit by lightning so impressively well through an enclosed structure, Nuke even made a comment that, watch this guy end up being a perfect blacksmith who can trade for iron. Yeah, that's foreshadowing. Anyway, go ahead.
So yeah, it came down to the last few trades. We got to the diamond one. We used up all our entire diamond supply, and then it came down to the iron pickaxe. After that, we instantly knew he was the perfect villager because he had no more trades left after the iron pick. And then we named him Thor.
Now,
Zeus. Then we renamed him Thor.
For those of you who do not know what a perfect villager is, or more importantly, a perfect blacksmith, on the previous server, after 3 days, we were able to nail a perfect blacksmith on our second try. A perfect blacksmith. What are you dumping in my inventory? I got iron, dude.
Iron.
I got tons of it. You threw your pick at me, by the way. Where do you think I went when I told you, hey, keep talking? So, to explain the perfect villager concept, more importantly, a perfect blacksmith, which is pretty much the quickest way to beat the game. You'll notice lots of emeralds there. God, this still sound annoying. Okay, so now we can't trade anymore with it. We only got 10 emeralds. So we back out. Try not to throw your iron. You see him make those little magical particles. Come back in here, put more iron in there, and obtain more emeralds, which he only traded 3 that time. So then you'll see the magical particles happen again. Now, the trick to this is you just keep gaining emeralds as much as you want, because the last trade in the slot is iron to emeralds, and there's no trades that could possibly be generated after this. The really cool thing about this is this enables us to do stuff like, hey, 10 emeralds gives us diamond picks, or in this case, diamond axe. So diamond axe, diamond chestplate, shovel, helmet, hoe, shoes, boots, whatever, pants, sword, anything diamond or chainmail or iron, pretty much, we can get completely free now. So our use for diamonds are, well, decorating blocks now, or repairing massively OP picks. So if you haven't ever had a perfect villager, especially a perfect blacksmith, I suggest you try it. It will be incredible when you first get it. You have no idea just how game-breaking this guy is. So, yeah, he gets struck by lightning after he manages to get out of an iron farm and turns into the perfect iron blacksmith. This was the first blacksmith we got, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, we did trade with another one.
Yeah, but this is the first one.
Trading with.
So to keep tally, 1.6 or pre 1.7 server, 2 villagers, 3 days, we get a perfect blacksmith. This one, within a week, first villager is a perfect blacksmith. So, yeah, scoreboard 2-0. Well, I'm sure someone else out there probably has done it before too. But anyway, are you gonna go put that map back up?
Yeah, I was just gonna say updated.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
come on.
The beacon's on it.
Update quicker. You guys aren't going to see the full thing. If you'll notice, this is our spawn building. You can kind of see the floor pattern, but we'll go over that a little bit more here in just a second. So that covers the foundry and the Thor. We might as well go ahead and head towards spawn and take a look at that. We're just now starting to get building the spawn, so it's really, really early progress. Really wish steak would hold up better. So, show you guys what it is. And this is also an episode where we're going to introduce what we call the trolley floor. And there's a reason we call it the trolley floor, because Nuke likes to fall through it a lot. So, that was amazing. Now, here's the thing you'll notice. You look at this, you see the lava. Yeah, I heard that. If you're running around this, even if you know what you're looking for. Now, it's easier for you guys to spot if you're watching this, because I looked right at the one because I knew which one he broke, basically. If you're running along, these blocks are completely impossible, especially when you don't have this huge beacon in the way, which really takes away from the effect. I'll show this in a later episode. But you can easily fall through and just be like, oh god, kind of thing. Now, as you can see, I got smart enough realizing that a lot of people in our server are trolls. So, we went ahead and installed a false floor here for the lava, and that way we could just fall through and not get murdered and lose all of our items to someone who thought it would be funny to break one piece of glass that you can't see. And just to give you a testimony of how bad you can't see it, no matter how much you think you can, he looked for the one I was pointing straight at, fell through it, came back up there and was like, where's that glass block at? And immediately fell right through the same block. Now, there's 2 other blocks right next to him that he could have fallen through. He falls through the same exact one twice. So, if you really want to troll your friends, this is the new trolley floor. Have fun with it. It is a blast. I was in tears laughing at how bad it was. Now, to some degree, that could be because we spent like 2 hours building this stupid floor. But it was funny. So, this is spawn. It's gonna be big and complete at some point. So, we'll be revisiting that one later. But that floor, you want to have fun with people. Lava and red or warm-colored stained glass is a great troll. Yeah, those 2 are tremendous. You'll notice that's a big wheat farm. Actually, it's just a big farm in general. There's a binary animal farm that Killanthry made. I don't know how to use it, so I'm not even going to show you. Like, I don't even know. Like, it has instructions on it, and I still don't know what I'm doing with it. So, at some point I need a tutorial from him. This is also, remember, Calanthri is the guy who gets drunk in UHC and shoots himself with an arrow repeatedly. So, and I can't figure out how to work his device. So, this is, Orama made this one. This is our gold farm. I'm probably going to die trying to jump into it. But, yeah, screw it, I'm not going to even try. But, so, this is the gold farm. He made it his own, didn't look at any tutorials. This is only a temporary one, and will eventually be modified to be a little bit better. And we're going to go with, I think, Dan Coates. I don't know how to say his name, but how do you say it?
Coates.
Is that how you say it? Okay, well.
That's how I say it.
If I'm saying it wrong, sorry, Dan. Or Daniel. I don't know what the hell he wants to go by. Your name's too hard. Damn Canadian. He's Canadian, right? I think he is.
I don't know.
Can't keep track. Anyway, so yeah, that's our gold farm, and Orama made that and did a decent job. It took him way too long to build it, but it worked. Oh, dude, eat food while looking at the gold farm, dude. The particles. Watch the particles.
Oh, watch this.
Oh,
Look,
is this
I'll throw these in front of you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
Nope. I don't want those. I want food.
There we go. There's one. One up there.
Yeah. So, yeah, take a look at that trippy effect. If you guys haven't seen that before, welcome to, yeah. I don't even know what to call this. That's just too cool. Anyway, needless to say, these things are very, very weird with handling stuff like that. The food one, though, seriously, Nook, like, do you have hunger at all? Eat steak and look at it. It's crazy. It's the obsidian pillars themselves. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, enough of that. Wasting time.
Yeah.
By the way, this is going to be pretty much an uncut video, so pretty much everything in here is going to be included.
Wonderful.
I'm just getting too lazy to edit anymore. Just be happy I produce videos. For those of you who don't know, here we'll do the shameless plug now. Twitch.tv/vibratorlp. Yeah, I'm streaming a lot more often. I'll be streaming tonight, and we'll go over a little bit more of that later. Wrong way.
That's line foundry.
Yep. Wrong way. Oh my god, the mipmap's turned on again. I hate mipmap. Oh, I hate it. So frustrating. I wish I could change profiles without this crap messing up. That would be lovely. Now, I'm sure most of you guys, the few of you that are watching this, already know about this trick, so I'm not going to go into super detail. I will just link DocM's video and make my life easier. But, as you'll notice, there's a hole in our bedrock ceiling. So, yeah.
I'm actually going to do this real quick.
Yeah, that's annoying as all hell. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, I half slabbed it. Nothing can spawn at all.
Wow, there's a delay there. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to the top of the Nether, and if you don't know how to do this, follow the link below. It'll be DocM's video on that one. Ignore that stuff, I'm stupid. Just ignore it. Apparently quartz doesn't spawn this high. Nobody gave me this memo because I could have sworn it spawned this high. Okay, I'm changing the mipmap thing now. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Okay, let's try this again. Video settings, mipmap. There we go. Boop. Okay, that's off. Okay, so that's the bedrock. That's pretty much everything. So it doesn't seem like we've done much. Actually, while I'm sitting here talking, we'll go over and check out the dual blaze spawner while I'm at that too.
Someone's bound to be there. So
yeah, I'm sure.
Sound.
Oh, well, I can. I can turn that sound down
styles.
Individually. So
yeah, full styles.
Yeah, check that out. This is really cool. Love this design. Tyler made this. Now, if only he'd finished the damn tunnel, because this is boring as all hell. Anyway, so getting back to the streaming thing I mentioned earlier, I'll provide a link to that if I don't have it automatically providing a link. God, I wish I could sprint better in this tunnel. I hate it. We're going to be streaming tonight. Now, I'm going to go over a few things that we tend to stream regularly, because I know a lot of people prefer a regular pattern. Now, what we tend to do regularly is Drunkcraft on Friday nights, which usually starts around 9 p.m. Eastern. And this is an event where a lot of us are... Okay, there's a lot of annoying noise here.
I told you. Sound.
Yeah, but I can turn it down separately. So, anyway. Yeah, we're not going to stay here long. Dual blaze spawner. Dual blaze spawner. That's Ultra. Orama, the guy who built the gold farm, just went there. Yeah, so you stand here, then you come down here, you hit this button, it one hit kills them, and then you just punch them to death. We're not going to stay here, because these sounds are just pretty much annoying according to everyone. Now, anyway, getting back to the stream thing. So, Drunkcraft on Friday nights. We're actually going to have a small, mini Drunkcraft event kind of thing tonight. I know I've invited, like, Tango, Impulse, and Graph to come to that. They may not show up, I'm not sure. And, you know, we're going to do some other things if they do. But tonight we're actually going to do our Triple Wither boss fight and also the Ender Dragon fight. And assuming that we complete both of those successfully, we'll actually be removing the Ultra Hardcore mode that has been enabled. I actually found I kind of like playing with it. I think it's a lot more challenging, especially because beacons make it a lot more bearable if you were to be stabilized in one place. But you know, there's people who don't like it, and, you know, it was all originally agreed upon that eventually it would be changed. So, that will be going away most likely after tonight, and we will be live streaming that. You're probably not going to see this till after that stream, unfortunately, but...
Stream archives.
Say what?
Stream archives.
Stream archives. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad you thought about that. I completely forgot that it archives it. There's actually an option in the top right when you go to my channel. It says chat, and then on the other side's videos. You will actually be able to see previous stream content. Most of the content currently, actually you can see a lot of the content I think from when we first opened the server, because I streamed a lot of that. So you'd be able to actually catch some of the early stuff. I don't know how entertaining it'll be. There's a reason I don't have footage of it to produce or put a part of this video. But you're more than welcome to watch it if you want to. And so, you know, you'll be able to go catch that. But if you follow me on there, you can also get notifications. You can also follow me on Twitter, because it's linked to that as well, where you'll get notifications when I start streaming. I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming than I am YouTube. I'm probably going to aim for maybe like one weekly recap video on YouTube. That means that there's a very good chance I'm probably going to miss a lot of content, especially with that jerk off wherever. He's not following me anymore, but the guy that's in this call with me, yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm over by the gold farm heading towards a hill. I'm just wandering around all the builds.
What are you doing over there?
I'm showing off these builds. I mean, do you want me to stand still and people go, man, this guy is boring as all hell? I mean, I'm already boring. Might as well at least give him something to look at.
Give him something to look at.
No, God, I don't want to see that. What the hell? Oh, son of a bitch. That's you. I know what that sound is. And if you notice my camera shaking, it's because someone's shooting an arrow at me, so blame him. Freaking completely lost. You're an ass. That at least better be the lower powered one.
This is my only bow.
Oh God, that's gonna hurt if it hits. Oh God. I'm safe. Base is safe. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna try to shoot through that door.
I can hit
okay.
that button.
Oh. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming than I am.
I got it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sitting there looking at the door being wide open to prove that Nuke can hit a button. That's not even on the button. You're a cheater. So, God, I gotta keep running. I have no idea whose base this is. It just looks kind of cool, so you guys can all take a look at it while I'm sitting here. Okay, guess they're just gonna chill in the pool there. I'm heading over towards Schism's place now.
Oh, he's got that downvote.
He's got that what?
Downvote. Look at the back.
Is that what that is, a downvote thing?
I don't know.
Or is that just what you called it?
it.
Please, no, we're not Reddit. No, no. Anyway.
He's missing a block. You seen it?
Is he missing?
Look at the very top.
Oh. Oh, man, that's... Did you do that? Or did he?
He.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so... Anyway, you'll notice I do a lot more streaming than I do YouTube. At this point, I enjoy the interaction more, and it's easier. Let's be honest, it's so much easier. And, yeah, it just... Definitely a fan. Go check me out there. so we're doing the boss fights tonight, and then the Drunk Craft is a very regular event on Friday nights. Sometimes it will change, like tonight. I'm trying to get Impulse to be able to come on. Probably still won't, but he can't do Friday nights. So that's an always wonderful ugly glitch. So anyway, trying to get him on this week, and it may or may not work. But my brain is drawing a blank. Oh my gosh, I have not been drinking that much today. I started Drunk Craft a little bit early for the. Uh-oh. Are you there, Nook?
Yeah, I'm here. I just think either I'm lagging or the server is lagging me. Or it's a 1.7 bug.
Yeah, I'm afraid to walk onto this, because... Okay, let's try the F3A trick. Okay, we got a problem. It's not loading these chunks over here for me.
That's the issue I had. I had to relog.
Okay.
The 1.7 problem. Blame
Yeah, we'll be right back. Technical difficulties. And we're back, and apparently the server works. God, what the hell? 1.7 is just botched so hard. So many cool things they introduced, but so many things I really don't like that they introduced. Like the bugs. Just saying. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Tyler's house. That's Schism's house. I probably should tell people. That's Dan's... I'm not going to call that a house. Anyway, so I've completely lost my train of thought. Okay, so I started Drunk Craft a little bit early. Now, I guess I should put the disclaimer in here. Drinking is not cool. We are adults. Do it responsibly. So, anyway, this, I think, is Agrospace.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's putting so much effort into it, because these houses are going to be torn down once the city starts expanding, but whatever.
He knows that.
Okay. Anyway, so that's pretty much the tour of everything to see. So, again, plugging Twitch, because I stream like crazy. Well, I'm going to be. What?
You know, our lake.
Oh, hell, actually, I probably should show off, like, one of the better, like, builds, too. That's all we need to see on the tour. Ignore this. But, you know, it is Team ED's, or ED, whatever. I don't know, something terrible. They want a really bad name.
I don't know how PG you want to be, so I'm not going to say what we call them.
Yeah, we're not going to say that on YouTube. I'm sure they can get the hint from the EDM part of it. Whatever they go by. Okay, there's really not much to see in this. This house actually is better at the day and not raining. So, the weather and time of day right now is pretty much horrible for that. So, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, go show you where our future house is once I get up the hill. So yeah, I'll plug the stream, really check it out. I'm very active there now, or I'm going to be even more actually. I haven't been this week because I've been kind of sick. Actually, I want to go ahead and kind of preface that I will be starting a new series about health, diet, weight loss, and all that stuff. Starting on Wednesdays, specifically this Wednesday there's going to be a start. But there will be a video introducing more of that. So, this is going to be kind of a part of our house somehow. I'm not sure how he's going to do it, but we decided that this little lake that used to be in here, you know, let's call it a pond that used to be in here. Then Nuke got a hold of it and turned it into a damn lake. And so we were just like looking at it, and this was just an amazingly cool spot. And we're just like, dude, we've got to build a house here. And
I fell off.
Job. So we're gonna be building some sort of like bridge here with a drop and everything, and yeah, we got some ideas. Nuke's a really good builder. If you haven't figured that out already, pretty much anything that's built really well on the server comes mostly from Nuke. We used to have a server member that built really good stuff and built the last spawn. She's no longer a part of the server. Yeah, that's how I'm ending my video. So, yeah, most of the really good builds, I can't say it's just Nuke, but he tends to be a lot like the guy who does a lot of the community project builds, so you see his work a lot. Static and Rolling, as you can see by that house over there that is better in the not raining and not nighttime. It's probably going to turn like daylight once I finish, so it's like, I should go look at that. No. They're actually, we have like a lot of pretty good builders. I just think Nuke's the guy who does a lot of the top level builds and tends to be involved with the community stuff a lot. So that being said, yeah, I really shouldn't even talk crap about anyone's building because I'm like the worst builder here. I'm so bad. I suck at this game. I really do. Anyway,
You're a good replicator.
damn straight, I can build anything. If you put it in creative, I'll build it real fast. Like that spawn's gonna come up fast and nobody realizes it. And I can survive and mine, and that's it. Otherwise, I run a server, and these guys put up with me because I think I'm fun. No, that hurts too much.
I just need like a punch bow to launch you.
Yeah, that's what's sad. I'd rather you hit me. Actually, hold
I
on.
wonder if punch 2 could make it to that other island.
Well, your bow's only power 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't have. No, don't hit me with it because I don't have the right protection for that. I don't have ballistics or whatever the heck it is.
Projectile.
Projectile, yeah, that's the one.
Ballistics, Jesus.
Whatever, sod off. Anyway, so we're going to end the video here, and I'm just going to end it with a wonderful falling to the ground as the sun comes up. So I imagine I'm about to get punched. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Whee! Watch me hit the one piece as I go down. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.